What I learned from being sober. You know, I can go on and on about how my habits changed, how my behavior is different, how I'm more confident, less anxious. What is depression? I can go on and talk about me and what I learned about being sober, but I want something to resonate with you. Maybe you're gonna get an insight. Maybe you're gonna get an idea. Maybe you're gonna get some sort of aha moment by watching this video. Now, I am in day 124, I believe. And that's what? 30, 60, 90. Over 3 months easily, almost 4. And the main thing, guys, that I want you to take away from this video is that you have to have a why. You have to have your own set of reasons strong enough to not motivate you, to not inspire you to change, but to force you to change. This is more of a forceful output, more of a forceful choice. I forced myself, what I thought was me, the alcoholic me, the tequila me, the drinking every weekend me. I forced that person to say enough is enough. Stop being a fucking bitch. Stop letting your family down. You're going back to that drink again, you fucking bum. Stop doing that. And so I had to force change, you guys. It wasn't an easy choice. Obviously, after 9 years of trying to become sober and failing and doing this and that and going back to my vice and my drink, that shows that it's not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy. Nothing in life that is worth it is going to be easy, especially when you live around people who drink like it's a hobby, whether they feel like shit or not. They're right there, they're drinking. They're not drinking water, they're not trying to hydrate, they're not trying to be that Mr. Healthy Snack, tracking all my macros, working out every single day and putting 110%. No, I'm not surrounded by that. So it makes it that much more harder, that much more fun, I would like to call it, more of a challenge, to prove to not only myself, but to prove to those watching me that it's possible. I'm not here to motivate you guys. I'm just here to document my journey. And the truth is, you gotta force your habits to change, or else your habits that you have now, that you regret, are gonna take you over. Okay? Those habits that you know you regret, subconsciously, deep down, you gotta fix those habits. And how do you fix those habits? By forcing yourself to look deep within your mind and say, and ask yourself, am I worth it? Then you're gonna say yes. And then you're gonna ask yourself, am I willing to change? Am I willing to let go of this fucking drink and just not have no shots of tequila, at least for 1 weekend? How about 2 weekends? I've lasted 3. How about 4 weekends without tequila, without a beer, a Modelo, Pacifico, whatever you fucking drink, doesn't matter. Alcohol is alcohol. And do that. And if you last 2 weeks, then the I am worth it question that you said, yeah, that felt fake because you don't really feel worth it at that moment. at the lowest point of your life where you're just drinking every fucking weekend and you're blacked out drunk every fucking other week and you just don't know what to do with yourself. If you last 2 weeks without the drink, the am I worth it question is gonna be more impactful. You're gonna believe it more. When you hit 2 weeks, try 3 weeks. I don't know, 2 weeks and a half. And then ask yourself again, am I actually worth it? Should I keep going? And if you like have that drive in you, and you just want to keep going and you want to try new things and you want to try new challenges and you not want to let your family down or your loved one down or your wife, your husband, your sister, your brother, whoever it is that you may look up to. You don't want to let them look down. Now, the reason why we started this video, it was about your biggest why, your first why. If you don't have that why that's not about you, that's about someone else, you will never be able to change your old ways, your habitual ways that you want to change. I know every video, a lot of people say, find your why. I always told myself, this is bullshit. This is some eerie, weary fucking fairy tale bullshit. Find your why. Why the fuck does that matter? But I kind of get it now. I'm starting to get it. If you don't have that why to go back to put your back against the wall and have a broader perspective when you are in the dirt, in the hands of that vice, and it's pulling you towards it, you gotta have a why. And look around and say, is this actually worth it? Do I want to feel like shit and just lightheaded and dehydrated and flat and bloated off of this fucking drink, this shot of tequila, this bottle? Find your why. Find that why. That why. It's so strong, it's gonna trigger you emotionally. It should. If you don't get triggered emotionally, you don't want it bad enough.